Honestly,
listen,
no.
listen.
Shut your mouth and listen.
I'm not going to shut my mouth and listen. No,
Listen.
it's not like
Would you
that. No,
listen to
I
me?
can stand out here.
Lift up your shirt and turn around. Walk back.
I am livid. You know what?
No, I understand that.
And you guys have him handcuffed. He just got out of school. You're talking about a 4.2 GPA kid.
Cops have a habit of escalating simple situations only to get owned and give their cities massive lawsuits. Today, we'll be going through these cases where corrupt police officers messed up big time and got quick karma. On August 15, 2023, a New Mexico State police officer was out on patrol looking for a white Toyota Tacoma truck that had been involved in a robbery earlier that day. Soon, the officer saw a truck that matched the description of the vehicle and, without any investigation, pulled the car over and went over to detain the driver.
Lincoln 756, suspect in that robbery, 76 and 106. Hey, let me see you get out! Put your hands up! Open the door! Put your hands up! Walk back! No, hey, no! Open, let me see your hands! Walk out! Walk out! Walk back! Lift up your shirt! Turn around! Lift up your shirt and turn around! Walk back! Turn around, walk back! Walk, walk! Keep on walking back! 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 Get on your knees! Hands on your head! Stay right there. Keep your hand on your head. Up. Walk back this way. Stand right here. You got any weapons on you?
The officers had no idea that they had the wrong man in handcuffs, as they had arrested a 17-year-old high school student, Adam Pacheco. Adam was intelligent enough to comply with these pigs, but otherwise things could have gone wrong for the innocent teen.
That's your truck? Yeah. I just got out of school. You were in school the whole time?
Yeah. I live here. This is my house.
That's the same truck?
Same truck, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool. Who is this?
How old are you? 17? Who's this truck registered to?
This is my truck. This is my dad's.
Your dad's?
His name's Adam Pacheco.
Okay, who's Lisa?
Lisa, that's my stepmom.
Where's she at?
She's at home.
Where?
What's it called? That's the movie theater.
Let me see it?
Yeah, let me see.
No, that's where the mom is.
At this point, even the cops knew they had made a blunder. Instead of owning up to their mistake, the evil officers proceeded to detain him and made him call his mother to pick him up.
Yeah. And some others. So that's what I'm saying. Just hang out for now. Okay.
This has been at your house the whole time?
I've never. I only registered this only for that reservation.
Oh, okay.
At the labs there?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, man, you're under arrest, brother. Just have a seat. You want to call your mom? What do you want to do? You want to call your mom?
Call your mom?
Where's your phone at?
It dropped, I think.
I think you left it in there.
No, it dropped.
Oh, it's out there?
I think it dropped now.
Okay, I'll go get it. Hey, I'll go get it. And then we'll call your mom, okay?
I don't know if this is it.
This is it?
No, but I don't know if it's like the actual truck they saw on the in.
No, my mom's.
Huh? I know, that's what I'm saying.
There's no way. That truck's registered to Lisa, right?
Yeah, to both of them.
No, it's just under her.
It's just her? He's 17. Yeah.
We're given?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Here, bro. Just come back here.
Sorry.
You got nothing on, no weapons? No? I'm gonna take off the handcuffs, sir.
Hi. I don't know. So there's cops here at the house. And I tried to pull into the house and I got pulled over. And then, I don't know. Can you
Hello, man. Go ahead and have a seat, bro.
Adam's mother was shocked to find out her 17-year-old had been pulled over. Little did she know the tyrants had made a huge mistake and were in desperate attempts to cover it.
He's just being detained for right now. So the truck that he's driving matches the description of an armed robbery that took place in the city today. Okay. Well, like I said, it just matched the description, so we're just... So he's under arrest, but the police department wants to talk to him.
Okay, he's a minor. You will not talk to him without consent.
That's fine. Like I said, we're just holding him for Espanola Police Department to get here.
Where is here?
It's outside
around your house.
Just outside the house.
We're at the intersection of 106 and 76.
Okay,
So did that happen
you are not
today?
to talk to him until I get there.
Okay, that's fine.
What's up?
That happened today?
Yeah.
It's the
Given.
same thing?
Yeah. It was.
Didn't walk.
Yeah, I understand that, man. But the information we got and everything, that's what we got, you know.
But he's also not.
We didn't mean to scare you that bad, but.
So it's the same truck?
Oh yeah, same. Well, that's a plate that we were given.
Really?
Yeah.
The young boy made another mistake as he gave his phone to the cops. The officers should have called his mother from their own phones, as they should have a warrant to open his mobile.
Was it broken or what?
Yeah.
Is that them or what?
Who's your dad?
His name's Adam Pacheco.
Adam?
What's up, bro? Let's call your mom. Is that your mom?
Yeah, it's my mom.
Oh, okay.
Huh? I'm at the house. Here's a cop who wants to talk to you. Hello? Can you...
Ma'am.
Go ahead here.
Hello?
Put it on speaker.
Shortly after, his mother called again, and this time she was absolutely livid at the cops.
I don't think it's on speaker.
Oh. Hello?
I'm talking.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I couldn't hear you. So I guess there was a confusion, but this was a truck that we were given out to look out for.
I am livid. You know what?
No, I understand that.
And you guys had him because he just got out of school. You're talking about a 4.2 GPA kid.
I understand, ma'am, but that's the information that we're given, you know. So that's why we pulled him over.
You your information before.
Yes, ma'am. But that's the information that we were given.
I need your name, and I need your badge number.
Okay, Officer Rodriguez.
And what is your badge number?
135 now.
135?
Yes, ma'am.
You will be hearing from my attorney. This
Okay.
is ridiculous.
That's fine, ma'am.
You literally detained him and put him in handcuffs. He's a minor.
No, I understand, but at the time we don't know that, so that's what we were rolling for.
What are you doing with him now?
So he's gonna get released. He's gonna go home.
This is ridiculous. You
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be hearing from my attorney.
Okay, that's fine.
What is your manager? Is this Espanola PD or who the hell are you?
So Espanola PD is the one that received the call, and they're the ones that put out the bolo for the vehicle. This is state police.
This is ridiculous. And nothing in your right mind said he's a fucking...
No, ma'am. Well, we don't know. We don't know because the vehicle is not registered to him. It's registered to you, right?
It's registered to his dad who has the same fucking...
Well, your name is Lisa Pacheco?
No, her name's Danielle.
Yeah.
The worst part was seeing the officers' demeanors as they realized they had made a mistake. They had no worries in the world. They knew they wouldn't be held accountable for anything they did.
Detective Anaya will call you and he will answer more. Espanola Police Department. He'll answer more questions that you have.
Ridiculous. You know it's illegal to detain a minor without
So-
a parent present. You realize that, right?
No, ma'am. So we have probable cause to pull over the vehicle. So that was a probable cause, you know.
I want to
So
see that probable cause, and my attorney will need to see that.
okay, that's fine. That's fine, ma'am. So
You have him call me. You didn't even ask for my cell phone number, so how the hell do you expect him to call me?
So you can call Detective Anaya, Espanola PD. So just call Espanola PD Police Department and have Detective Anaya give you a call.
No, you're the one that did this. You did this. He didn't do that.
So he's the one that put out that bolo, ma'am. He's the one that said for us to look for that vehicle. So he will answer more questions. We just
I want to know why you did this.
because
you didn't get his
like I said,
See how old he was?
So ma'am, whenever, excuse me?
Give me your supervisor's name.
Finally, Adam's mother arrived on the scene and the officers let him go. Once again, there was no sense of guilt or any kind of remorse on their faces.
Lieutenant Casales?
Fucking ridiculous. I will call him because apparently you're an idiot.
Okay. Go ahead, ma'am. That's fine. There you go. What's up? You're good to go, bro. Yeah. No worries.
She's just freaked out. I was freaked out.
No, that's fine, man. Is that her?
No, that's my Nina. That's my
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So you're good to go? Yeah, you're good to go, man.
So I can take the truck?
Yeah, you can take the truck.
Sorry, babe.
No.
What's going on?
No, so we were given information that this vehicle was possibly used in an armed robbery earlier in the day. So that's why we pulled it over.
Is this what was going on by McCurdy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why we pulled it over. But once we realized it wasn't, it's not him, so he's good to go. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here,
All right. Yeah. So that's the whole reason.
Okay.
So, yes, ma'am. All right. You're welcome.
Adam returned home safely with his mother, but wouldn't let the cops go off so easily. He filed a civil rights lawsuit against the police department and the city, which is yet to go trial. But we can expect that he gets a big check from the city. These cops made a huge blunder, but you'd be shocked to see the entitlement of these next ego-driven deputies.
Am I in that car? Am I in that car?
Our personal business.
Hey, please.
Listen,
No,
listen.
Shut your mouth and listen.
I'm not going to shut my mouth and listen. No,
Yes,
it's
you
not
are.
like
Would you
that. No,
listen to
I
me?
could stand out here.
In April 20th, 23, a civil rights activist and First Amendment auditor who goes by the name Truth Be Told. Audits was conducting an audit alongside his friend at the Wolf Hall County Sheriff's Office when a deputy started to question his act.
We're just taking pictures. I love pictures. Don't you like taking pictures of different towns you visit? Oh, you don't? You don't take pictures at all? You don't?
Why don't take pictures? They can't take pictures around?
Wait, what's your name?
Huh? I didn't hear that. Don't go on that way. They can't hear you.
We need to get on that way. What's your
Don't
name?
need to leave.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your
Don't
name?
need to know my name.
I don't need to know your name? Are you sure about that? You work for the state of Mississippi? You work for the jail? You have a sheriff's cert on, so yeah. Means you would work for the state of Mississippi as well.
Would you please calm down?
I'm gonna take some pictures and then I'll leave.
The deputy seemed to wrap things up and laugh, but minutes later, she returned with backup, and the other deputy launched into a painful, never-ending rant.
Huh? Yeah.
You need to stay away from videoing in our cars. You do not video in our cars. That is our private vehicles.
What's your name?
None of your business. What's your name?
Which one?
I don't like to give my
Y'all
name.
were looking in both of these vehicles.
You mean something and along the lines of?
He did. No, but I see you videoing this jail for what reason?
I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you're not talking to a bunch of criminals out here.
Am I in that car? Am I in that car? Am I in that car?
Our personal business.
De-escalate for one.
Well, first of all, you need to get away from our vehicles.
Is this public or private property?
It's public property, but that's private vehicles.
So you're saying what,
So
what
you
I can't see with my eye, I can
cannot
record.
stay
I
in
can
my
record
vehicle.
anything I can see with my eye.
Well,
And that's why y'all should be doing everything right now. Y'all don't even know who we are. That's the thing.
that's exactly right. You
Right,
need to
right.
tell us who you are.
But you don't come
If
out and
you're
escalate.
going
You don't come
in
out here
our
yelling at the
vehicle.
public. You don't come out here yelling at the public either.
Well, you don't go in my vehicle looking.
Was I in your vehicle? Was I in your
No,
vehicle?
you were
Was
looking
I?
in them.
You never walk through parking lots and look in people's cars.
No,
you walk
I
by.
do not.
Oh, you
And
do
I
not.
didn't-
You
I
lie.
dang
You
sure
lie.
don't video
For one,
what's in your
de-escalate. Quit
vehicle.
your yelling. For one.
Because you've been
Quit
in
your
my
yelling.
vehicle.
I have not been in your vehicle.
You
I
have
walked
been
by your
looking
vehicle.
in my vehicle. That
I
is
can look
the same thing.
and record anything I can see from a public eye. See, y'all need to learn the law out here. Apparently, y'all don't know the law
They
very
need
well.
to get off the property is what they need to do.
Well, the female deputy wasn't alone, as moments later, an entire army of tyrant officers arrived and started to escalate the matter.
Y'all must be liberals or something. Gotta be a liberal. Gotta be.
The only people out here breaking the law right now is y'all.
I'm breaking a law.
You coming out here yelling at us like you think you own us.
Because you're looking in vehicles that is private vehicles.
We're allowed to record anything we see from public.
Look, first thing, talking and yelling ain't against the law, okay?
No, it's not.
And y'all looking in personal vehicles, that's against the law, okay?
That's called
Now,
plain
listen,
view doctrine.
Listen,
That's
hey,
plain-
listen,
no.
listen.
Shut your mouth and listen.
I'm not going to shut my mouth and listen. No,
Listen.
it's not like
Would you
that. No,
listen to
I
me?
could stand out here. I could walk through this
Listen.
parking lot. Why do
Listen.
I got to listen to you?
Because if it's a person, like personal vehicles, that's against no, that's a no.
That is
If
not a
it's-
no-no.
If it's our vehicle,
Do y'all use
like
plain
the
view?
section-
Do y'all, whenever y'all walk into people's car when you pull them over, do you not or not look in that vehicle? Use the plain view doctrine. We can look and record and see if we can see it from public. We can record it from public. Y'all need to learn. Y'all serious? Y'all really like this out here? Y'all are just gonna look really super bad right now.
The auditor did a fantastic job holding his position and trying to counter them logically. However, it appeared that these cops were not ready for any rational discussion and continued to bully him.
What's your name and badge number?
Right here.
It's right here. Is that HERE or HEAR? Right here. You said here. You know, I'm trying to spell out the different ones. You know what I mean? What's your badge number?
20.
20. And what's your name and badge number?
My name's Cole and it's Walthall 4.
Yours?
Daily, and it's Walthall 107.
That's great. And can I go and get your name and badge number?
Smith.
Smith?
Walthall 15.
All right.
I've already met you.
Well, you've already met me. Yeah, smoking in a city car. You know, that's not the greatest thing either.
You know what?
Don't approach me. Please don't get near me.
I'm gonna let you know. Okay, there's no policy against that.
Okay.
Sheriff's Department has no policy, so you're making an issue over something that's not there.
We pay for those
what
cars.
you
know.
need to do
is not get off this
the
property.
Yes, you do. This is
This
a
is
restricted
public
area. No.
Where's the signs?
This
I did
is
not
a
see not
prison.
one sign. I did not see one
This
sign restricting
is
this
a
area.
prison.
If there's no signs restricting an area as public property, we're allowed to walk on that property.
The county jail was just around the corner, but Deputy Smith proved to be the real tyrant, making things worse.
This is what we're out here to do: is to educate.
Okay, I'm
Show
gonna
me one sign.
educate you.
Show me one sign
I'm
that
going to
says.
educate you now. Are you the warden of this
Yes, I
facility?
am.
That's great.
Is he
Congratulations.
trespassing?
Yes, he
Oh, I'm
is.
trespassing.
premises.
I'm trespassing on
Leave
public
the
property.
premises.
Okay, let me ask you this: if I
Leave the premises.
if I do not leave, will I be arrested? That's all I need.
You were told you were trespassing.
But
Leave the
I'm on public
premises.
property. You can't be trespassed from public property unless you're breaking the law. What law am I breaking? What law am I breaking?
Because he was looking at our
That's not against the law. That is plain view doctrine.
He
It could be
actually had his
seen from
camera
public. It could be,
looking inside.
if it could be seen from public, it could be filmed from public. This is what we're trying to get across.
And
Do y'all want to
there's
look bad or do
no
y'all want to look
reason
good
that
at this
we
point?
can't stop people
I want you to
looking
get
at
off the
vehicles. That's
property.
probably
Public
wrong.
property?
This is a correctional facility.
Correct. Which makes it public property.
No, it doesn't.
So the state doesn't fund this property?
The county
Funds it.
and it is a facility, a
Correct.
correctional
Correct.
facility.
You're
Get off
100%
the
right.
property, sir, or you will be arrested for trespassing.
That's all I needed to hear. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. That's what exactly.
Go.
Don't. I'm
And
walking.
don't go and
I'm
don't
walking.
come back on this property.
It's saddening to see how these cops have so little knowledge of the law. He just trespassed the auditor from a public building, which is completely unlawful. And by the looks of it, he just dug his own grave.
Now, everybody has tried to be nice, and
Hey,
everybody
and was
has
I raising
tried
my
to
voice?
be,
And was I raising my
and
voice?
everybody
And was I
has
raising my
tried to
voice?
be
Was I
helpful
raising
with
my
what
voice?
y'all are doing.
Was I raising my voice? Was I being belligerent? Was I
Get
being?
off the
I'm
property.
walking off the property, and if I am moving that direction, I'm moving that direction. Y'all,
Yes.
this is public
This is
property.
As far, no,
It's public
this
property,
is as far as you can go, because this is a correctional facility.
which makes it public
Let-
property.
No.
Oh my God.
When you start dealing with correctional facilities, you are dealing with a restricted
Do people come?
area.
Do people? We got to cam back. Don't erase that because I'm going to get that footage.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you erase that, that is a felony
Don't
against
erase
you.
it.
Don't erase that.
Really? You're
I'm
gonna
going to get that
This is
footage.
my
I'm going to get that
personal
footage.
cell
That's
phone.
right.
I'm going to
You
get that
just made a
footage.
public record, lady.
You see this? You see the
It's-
public?
it's-
Are you
yeah,
gonna
public
sit here
property.
and disturb the public? 'Cause I'm
Who
really
were we
concerned.
disturbing?
You don't see all these people?
Who?
Everybody.
Hey, did I get anybody out here? Did I tell all these people to come out here and say something to us?
I do
her
have
now,
one question. Okay.
Did I ask
You have
anybody
a
to come out here?
trespass.
Because he was looking in our private vehicles.
That
Okay.
doesn't
Hey,
mean you need.
that's the
You
First
have
Amendment.
a
It does
tresp-
mean because
you
it's
have
none
a
of his
trespass.
business.
None of the officers had any clue about the First Amendment and the photography laws in public building. These pigs ganged up on the poor auditor and almost kicked him off the property funded by public tax money.
From the
Not
First
a jailor,
Amendment,
basically.
everybody is
Get it right,
pressed.
I'm the
What are the
warden.
5 elements of the
Get
First
on the
Amendment?
property.
We're not on the property no more.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
staying
you
right
are.
here.
Get on that road out there. This
I
is
think-
property. Get
Are
on
you
that
sure?
road.
Are you
yes,
sure
I
this is
am.
public?
Yes, I am.
You're sure
That
this
is
is- oh,
that
lady,
is
you need to
public.
back
This is
up.
private.
This is worded.
Make sure you spell it right. Spell it right.
Excuse me.
Look at these.
Yeah.
Look at these tyrants out here.
Excuse me. All right. Excuse me.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Get on the road. This is still the property of the correction facility.
Public property.
All of this is.
We're-
Sir, get in the road. I know
So you want
what
us to?
you're
So you want us to
trying
get on?
do.
You want us
It's
to get on
not
this?
gonna-
You want us to get on the? You want us to be unsafe and be on the road? Okay.
I don't,
Listen to this,
I
people.
don't care where you get, as long as you're not on this property. Now
Okay.
get-
We're on the east.
We're on the city. This is city easement. Power lines.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Stand there.
Listen to this. Y'all are gonna get visited. Y'all are just gonna get a million fucking phone calls. A million phone calls.
The deputies left the scene, and amidst this chaos, employees from the correctional facility came outside, and the auditor also debated with them.
And who said that? See, that's assumption. That's your own conclusion. Oh my God, I know, right? See, that's your own conclusion. If anybody walks to a parking lot, in any parking lot, everybody glances and looks in cars. If what you could see from public can be filmed from public, that is law. That is law. That is law. No, it's no. It is called. It's called Constitution. Oh. That's exactly what we're doing. And the only people that are breaking the Constitution and violating people's rights right now is y'all. Hey, you'll see. You'll see. You're protecting and serving and telling people to get off of public property.
You're protecting and serving yourselves.
Let's go back inside. Y'all are all dismissed. Y'all can go ahead and go back to work.
Yeah.
Y'all can go ahead and go back to work now.
Yeah.
And look at this, people. They're like everywhere out here.
Shortly after, both of them left the sheriff's office and went on with their day. The auditor returned the next day to file complaints against the deputies involved. As of now, he has hired an attorney and also plans to file a civil rights lawsuit against the deputies and the city. Next, we had this officer who had no respect for this auditor but got some instant karma.
You were just talking to us a second ago. Now you want to be quiet?
What's your name?
In March 20th, 23, a pair of First Amendment auditors walked into the Spartanburg County Detention Center and started filming. Moments later, a female officer tried to intimidate them, but she had no idea they'd instantly turn the tables on her.
Excuse you? Oh. What's your name?
Now, what did you just say to me?
What's your name? No. Name and badge number.
Name and badge number, bro.
Well, name.
You got an ID number or a serial number?
You guys don't want to listen to what I have to say anyways.
Yeah, because what you said didn't make sense. If someone can't go anywhere, let me talk. If you don't want me to go somewhere, you have to allow someone to know that. It's called due notice.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know.
And what the hell
anything
gives
about
you the right to talk to us the way you just did? You work for us. We don't work for you. You respect us. You don't say, what was that? Jesus fucking Christ?
I'm not talking to you.
You were just talking to us a second ago. Now you want to be quiet?
What's your name? I've got all night.
You want to treat inmates like shit? I'm not an inmate.
This is ideally what should happen with rude and intimidating cops. The tyrant officer was now surrounded by these auditors who wouldn't leave her alone without some accountability.
Speak to him. Let me call your boss up here.
He was just up here.
Well, you wasn't acting like this when he was here. Call him up here, please.
I told you not to go in a place where you're not supposed to.
Does it say restricted?
Okay. Okay.
Does it say do not enter? No entrance?
I want your supervisor.
Yeah, that means beyond that doorway, ma'am. It would physically have to be on this wall for us not to go past there or blocked off. Yeah, that door right there, do not enter, restricted.
The law is unambiguous, means you can't interpret it differently. That means don't go to the door.
No, you was actually standing
That's
right
a
there
level of
outside that door.
insanity. You shouldn't be working for the public if you have a level of insanity.
She was really talking to me, guys.
No.
She was
Oh well, we don't curse in public when we're in uniform. We don't use obscenities in the presence of the citizens. Yeah. It's alright. You chose the wrong night to curse, didn't you? Yeah, we're giving you all kind of... Tell them to come and talk to us.
Even the officer realized she had made a mistake. She tried to brush it off, but the auditors wouldn't leave, forcing her to call her supervisor.
See what happens when you don't listen? We could have resolved this 5 minutes ago.
How can you talk to her that way?
Because I don't work for the public.
You can't.
I know,
Not
but she
wearing
wasn't
uniform.
talking to you.
You don't have civil rights wearing your uniform.
You can't talk to her that way.
I can talk to her any way I fucking please.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Have you ever heard the First Amendment of the
I
Constitution?
know all the amendments.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Well, what's freedom of speech? It means that I can say, okay, well, congratulations.
Well, you
I didn't ask you for your 2 cents either.
It don't matter when you're in the public acting like this.
Definitely am. And anytime I'm a person, a member of the government, I can speak any way I want to as long as I'm not using threatening words. As long as I'm not using threatening words.
You're a paralegal, you know all this.
Huh? No. No. You was talking to me when, yeah, you look at me.
Oh, you got an alibi. That's cool. I'm good. I got objective documentary right here.
I do too.
Congratulations. If I can't walk around here where the window is, then there's supposed to be marking so I know I can't go in. So this young lady told me that I couldn't go around there. I was telling her there's no signage that says I couldn't. And she turned around as she's walking back in the office, she says, Jesus fucking Christ. That's not how you address members of the public. I don't care if you're talking to me or you're talking to her.
Walking in that way though. She said, "Are you walking in the door and looked at me and said, Jesus Christ." She didn't.
This lady don't understand that it was still part of because we weren't.
However it's written in stone, whatever. It's not supposed to be said at all. If I'm exercising my constitutional rights to be recording in public and I have a right to do so, whether you disagree with it or not, that's not how you conduct yourself, correct? You wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't condone your officers doing so. So I don't appreciate her saying Jesus fucking Christ because she didn't agree with what I said. At the end of the day. Whatever. Like I was saying.
The supervisor was much more compliant. He listened to the auditor explain everything calmly and de-escalated the situation.
You want for what you said, because for me personally, I do this all around the country. If someone can't go somewhere, it's a restricted area, it's a restricted area. There's lines on the, they put red tape on the floor, you can't go this area. It's called due notice. There was no due notice, and that's what I was telling her. She turned around, whether she was talking to her, herself, whoever, Jesus Christ, she didn't agree with what I was saying. It's inappropriate, wasn't called for. So that's all I had to say.
And as a county, as a
Lady, please.
deputy, I asked her for her name to identify. She will not identify. I would like actually to get her name. Hutz, UTZ, Hutz.
Because I didn't like the way she was talking.
Is there anything else I can help y'all with? Yeah, there's no reasons. Just let it go.
That's what we've been trying to tell her. Basically, mind her business.
People don't mind her business.
I know.
I would have left. But when you turn around and say Jesus Christ to me or to whoever, after you clearly just didn't agree with what I said, then I have some disdain, and so I express my disdain. No, she's what's her name? So I can fill out official.
I told you already.
Deputy Utz, UTZ.
Okay, appreciate it. I didn't hear it.
Soon, the auditors also left the building after having taught a timely lesson to the entitled officer. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we witnessed corrupt cops getting a taste of instant karma. Hopefully, these tyrants learned their lesson and won't keep acting like they're above the law. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.